Okay, what's up, guys? So I just wanted to go over two penny stocks that somebody in my Discord called out to me. I think they have a lot of potential to run. Um, but yeah, so the first one we're going to be talking about is XSPA, Express Spa. I think probably a lot of people heard about these guys at the start of the pandemic when they were like branching out into airports and stuff. They just do like rapid tests at airports. They've got like contracts with like JFK and Logan and stuff like that. Um, but in terms of charts, it looks really good right now. Just go into the 4 hour. We can see that we broke back above the 50-day moving average and we're holding it. So if we can bounce here, if Tuesday and Wednesday we start moving up, I'm definitely going to take a position here. It looks really good. We can see that there's volume on the buying, but there's not a lot of volume on the sell-off. We can also see that the histogram is showing like look at this compared look at the histogram compared to other green zones. Like this is massive. There's so much buying pressure right now, and I think there's a lot of FOMO here too, just because people have already heard about this stock and they're like, oh shit, like this is running, it's gonna run more. And we can see that if I go up to the um, float, free float, it's 5 million, very low. Like that's insanely low. So if this starts to get any news about any new contracts or anybody joining the board, this will freaking fly. We already hit oversold and we're moving back up. So I would say get a position on this if you can, on a dip for sure. This looks really good. I would say that enter here, enter on a confirmed bounce. Maybe if the moving average starts moving up a little bit, and ride up to 180. There's going to be a lot of resistance at 180. I would say sell position at 175, 170. That's when I would sell a couple shares and then just ride out the rest. The next stock I want to talk about is Zella, Excel Technologies. This one, the charts are it's very it's up a lot. Um, I obviously don't like playing stocks that are up this much. First off, I should say that they do big data and cloud computing for like a lot of big companies, a lot of Fortune 100 companies, and they've got the financials to back it up too. There isn't really a reason that this is under a dollar. However, it has ran up a lot. So what I would want here is pull back to like the mid 60s, like 0.65, 0.63, anywhere around there. And that's when I would load up. I mean, we can see like there's just a massive amount of buying influx here over on these red days. And there's a ton of volume here, not a lot of volume on the sell-offs either. It is overbought a little bit, but switching over to the 4 hour, we can see that we're actually not as overbought as we think, and it does look like we're kind of moving up a little bit. So this is another one that I just want to I just want to watch this one for right now. I'm not gonna enter a position on Tuesday unless we see a big dump. But yeah, I really like this one too, and this one also has it doesn't I don't think its float is too big. Um, it's much bigger. It's 75 million, so that's a lot. But you know, there's definitely potential here. So yeah, so those are just two things to watch out for this week. Yeah.